Let the trees teach you that growth requires patience. Not everything that grows does so quickly. Some roots deepen in silence, long before anything is visible. There is a quiet wisdom in the way trees exist. They do not rush toward the sky. They take their time. They stretch slowly. They endure seasons that strip them bare. And still they remain, because growth is not always about what can be seen. Sometimes it's about what is forming beneath the surface. Strength, stability, depth. And like the trees, you are allowed to grow slowly. You are allowed to take your time becoming who you are meant to be. Let the wind teach you that direction is not permanent, that movement is part of existence. The wind does not apologize for changing course. It does not ask permission to shift. It flows where it needs to go. And in that movement, there is freedom. You are not meant to stay the same forever. You are not meant to walk one path simply because you started there. Change is not failure. It is awareness. It is the moment you recognize that your direction no longer aligns with who you are becoming, and you allow yourself to shift without guilt, without fear, without needing to explain it to everyone. Let the flowers teach you that beauty is not constant. Even the most delicate bloom has its season, a moment where it opens fully, receives the light, and exists in complete expression. But it does not last forever, and that does not make it less beautiful. It makes it real. There is a tendency to believe that something must last forever to have value, but life does not work that way. Some moments are meant to be brief. Some connections are meant to pass through you. Some versions of yourself are meant to exist only for a time. Not everything is meant to stay. Some things are meant to be experienced and then released. Let the ocean teach you that you can hold contradictions within the same existence, calm and chaos, gentle and powerful, still on the surface, while carrying depth that few can truly see. You do not have to be one thing. You can be both. You can be quiet and still command presence. You can be kind and still protect your boundaries. You can be composed and still feel deeply, like the ocean. You are layered, and not everyone will understand every part of you. That does not make you confusing. It makes you complete. Let the stars teach you that light is most visible in darkness. Without the night, they would go unnoticed. There are moments in life where everything feels dark, uncertain, heavy, unclear. But darkness has its purpose. It creates contrast. It allows clarity to emerge. Sometimes, you don't find yourself when everything is easy. You find yourself when everything is quiet enough for truth to surface. Let the sun teach you that no matter how long you've been hidden, you will rise again. Every day it disappears, and every day it returns. Without doubt, without hesitation. It does not question its place in the sky. It simply rises. Life will have moments where you feel unseen, moments where you feel distant from your own light. But absence is not the end. Distance is not disappearance. And being hidden does not mean you are lost. It means you are preparing to rise again, in your own time, in your own way, with a light that does not need to be forced, only allowed. Nature does not rush. It does not compare. It does not question its own process. And yet, everything unfolds exactly as it should. Maybe you don't need to force your timing. Maybe you don't need to bloom constantly to prove your worth. Maybe you just need to trust that you are becoming, slowly, naturally, quietly, just like everything else that grows without asking for permission.